Gonna crank out a video right before I go to bed. I'm probably gonna upload this just in the nick of time to technically have it in by today. End of the week. Had some very honest confessions with some people asking me if I was okay, because the answer was very much no. But weirdly, by being given the grounds to talk about how I'm not okay, I become a little bit more okay. I like how life kind of works like that. We run away from confessing it to people because we don't want to inconvenience others. Or, I don't know, we just worry that it makes it too real of a thing if we're going to talk about it to people. Like, if we ignore it enough, it'll go away. But really, the opposite is true. Ignoring it a lot makes it a bigger problem. And talking about it more makes it less of a problem. How interesting. I got back in the gym today. I'd been pretty lazy the past couple weeks, not gonna lie. I fell off my gym routine. For a few reasons. I mean, my sister and brother-in-law visited, and there were a couple 4th of July outings that I went to. I've been busy with a few other things. I've been racked with crazy stress about the new job that I didn't get. Excuses, and it doesn't really matter because I'm back in it now. I went back today, had a great session with my trainer. Really excited about doing leg day again. Introduced a couple things to me, like hip thrusters. I'd never really done those before, and man, I'm excited to incorporate those. I know that pelvic movement is something that's really, really important and that is very easy to lose. My friend who's a physical therapist says that, you see old people. She sees old people that she's working with trying to, rock their pelvis, and they just move their whole body because it's so stiff. Like it doesn't have any freedom of its own. I was hoping to do a little yoga tonight, and I didn't get around to doing that, but I'll do quite a bit tomorrow. I just feel it. I gotta keep myself stretching with this office job. My head at times has just felt like it's just permanently stuck in this forward, rounded position. It's just mighty uncomfortable. I had another great visit to Movie Madness. Always enjoy going there and talking to some people. They had this VHS playing of this old crappy 90s movie, this low budget 90s movie called like Beanstalk. It had the kid, the You're Killing Me Smalls kid from The Sandlot in it, and I think that so it must have been the 80s? I don't know. Anyway, but it was a beautiful movie. And by beautiful, I mean it was a big ball of cheese that I think most critics would eviscerate. And what I've just come to learn is that a lot of critics don't like having fun. They just don't, if they're going to put down a movie like that. But I don't know. There's probably a movie out right now that I would see and criticize because I feel like I have a higher taste in movies. And then the test of time will, it'll show that actually that was a super fun movie and I was just an old movie Grinch. Is it called the Grinch if it doesn't relate to Christmas? Is that just being a snob? Is that just being a cynical a-hole? I don't know. Like that episode of South Park where it's either Stan or Kyle. They can't hear any music without hearing the sound of poo. And, it's just part of being in that cynical jerk phase in life. I mean, I'm told that it's a phase. I still feel like I'm in that phase. And that I was in that phase before the reasonable time that you're supposed to be. I've been a little Bukowski my entire life. Anyway, I got a big, great, free, open day tomorrow where I can do what I want to, and just gonna try to throw in as many positive things as possible, and I'm about to go have marvelous dreams of actually doing what I say I'm going to do.